After having dropped hundreds of hours into Ironman mode, I was not quite satisfied with the challenge. Sure, you can't trade people or use the Grand Exchange, but most things are available in NPC shops anyway. I was searching for a new experience, and that experience was the mob drops only challenge. The only items you're allowed to get is what you loot from your enemies' corpses, no gathering skills, shops, or item spawns. In addition to this rule, I disallowed acquiring runes from anything but through runecrafting. I did this in hopes of making the spellbook feel special. I don't think I runecrafted for runes more than once in my ordinary playthrough. To combat what I considered cheesecaping, I decided to add a few extra rules. I felt like the minigame teleport made traveling too easy and the waterfall quest to be way too common for new players. Looting your own corpse after death feels like cheating, like there are no consequences for dying, so I added a rule that prohibits that as well. Prayer flicking and flinching are two of the most common ways of weaseling out of an honest man-to-man battle, and the same goes for safe spotting most quest bosses. The full updated rule list can be found in the description below. I was actually talking Swedish to my friend most of these clips, so I guess I'll have to narrate them now. I didn't really have a plan for the start of this challenge, but I started out like any other noob would do, killing chickens in Lumbridge. Of course, due to the nature of this challenge, I'm gonna be quite limited on the food I can eat. Mostly I can eat like things like chicken, beef, all these low-level foods, and but later on I will actually try to grind my cooking up a bit so I can actually get some food that doesn't only heal like 3 HP. Oh, clue scroll beginner. Let's fucking go, dude. Yeah, as you can hear, I was very excited about that clue scroll. But after one step I couldn't complete it because it required a spade. Actually, getting a spade in this challenge is harder than it seems because most of the spades are item spawns on the ground. I found this monster called Animated Spade, located in somewhere in Mauritania, I think in Tarn's Lair or outside of the Tarn's Lair, which I thought would be the only way of me acquiring the spade, since it drops a spade as a mob loot. So unfortunately, they are like level 50 or 40, 50, and are also, of course, locked behind Cannabis or River Salve, so I couldn't actually get there at the moment. Ardoin, here I come. As you can tell, I'm rocking the chef's hat, bronze square shield, and bronze sword. Yeah, my gear setup was pretty dire. It's actually quite hard to get armor in low-level loot-only mode, so most enemies that drop armor are actually quite high level, like hill giants for example. All they drop is like an iron kite shield and they're like level 20, so... And killing hill giants without food and being like level 10, it's not possible. So my first objective was to actually get the amulet from the Imp Catcher quest, the Amulet of Accuracy. And of course for that you need to get beads, all the 4 beads from imps. The best location for that I found is south of Ardoin. There are like 10 imps there running around. I should probably point out that I got an egg from killing the imps. I think that's basically the only way of getting an egg. Of course, you're gonna need an egg for the cook's assistant quest. Yeah, it turns out imps actually drop quite a lot of useful things like clay, ball of wool, buckets. Bucket is a very important one because buckets are very hard to get, I think. Just items that you normally would have very easy access to, but in this challenge it's pretty hard to get hold of. I have reached the golden total level number. I just had to say that. I'm already 15 strength, and I still don't have all the beads. Gonna kiss this babe, dude. Thank you very much. Fucking finally! I don't know how many imps I killed, but I'm 17 strength now, and I don't know... I must have been like... level 12 when I came here. And while I was in the area, I decided to smash out that 20 agility. Will help me out in the long run, obviously, to have higher agility. There it is. Level 20 agility. I can finally leave. I can just home teleport and then I might just head straight... I'm gonna go get the amulet and then head straight to Alcarid and keep doing agility until at least level 30, because I think the level 31 is in Varrock. Oh shit. I kinda want level 40 so that when I arrive in Canviz I can start doing the agility there. I don't know. I don't really know. I'll just see what I feel like when I arrive. I might do Restless Ghost on the way. Get that free prayer XP. Potentially completable quests. What would that be on R? The Restless Ghost, yeah. You don't get any experience in something weird. Wait, am I allowed to pick the skull up? Yeah, I did add that to the rule. So, for example, this skull is an exception, and then also the keys, for example, in Demon Slayer, I have allowed things like that to be picked up. Completely arbitrarily, but I feel like that's it doesn't make sense to have that rule when it comes to quest items. The infamous Lumbridge Swamp Scam Artist. Candle seller. Let's see what its prices are. 1,000 gold for a candle. Yeah. Sure, buddy. Sure. Yeah. I've heard this one a million times before. There we have it. My best in slot amulet for like a long time, I think. I don't know how else I'm gonna get an amulet. And it actually has decent stats. It has +4 and everything. Oh, this is actually not a pickup item. It doesn't appear on the map or anything. I'm not sure if the no item spawn rule applies to items that are not visible on the map with a red dot. So the coins, for example, there's a red dot on this one. But for the skull, there was no red dot on the map. Maybe that's how I define the rule from here on out. There we go. Second quest down. 11 prayer, that's nice. I am doing some research for how to get how to do the Priest Imperial quest, and apparently I forgot that you needed 50 rune or purisans to complete the quest, but since I can't mine the purisans in the because I banned gathering, yeah, you know. And since I don't have access to mining, I will have to get the rune essence from Minotaurs. I found that they dropped noted rune essence, which is quite nice. So I'm just gonna have to camp Minotaurs for a while. Very convenient that they dropped the noted rune essence as well. I'm getting closer. Very close, in fact. Oh my. Level 30. It's not really something to celebrate, since I am going to keep doing this until level 40 at the Varrock. It is a milestone, I guess, but I'm just gonna keep grinding, so... Is a frog mask cooler than a frog prince outfit? I think so. Honestly, frog hat must be a lot cooler. Doesn't weigh anything, right? Oh, maybe it does. That would not be good. Oh, apparently it doesn't weigh anything, so we good. I added an exception to the no shops rule, which states that you are allowed to use to buy Slayer items. But I still banned like broad bolts and the Slayer staff. They are by far the most convenient way to get ammunition, and you basically don't use anything else when you play Ironman. And you can also only get the rock hammer one, for example, if you unlock the automatic rock smashing thing first. So I'm closing in on that level 40. Nice. I am ready to go kill the minotaurs. I'm just gonna go cook this chicken and bread dough, because the grind might be very long. I don't really know the drop rates. I really want those fancy boots, those rainbow shoes, if you know what I mean. The hell? Since when are there stars outside of this? Here we are. And I will instantly drop the coins. As I said, I won't take the coins, I just want the portal down here, and I also want the emote, I guess. I don't know. Get that 5k. I guess 3k in this case. Here we are, the last cash reward. Dropping that shit. I don't want your coins. I don't want your fucking charity. I only want your shoes. Your fresh sneakers. So far, yet so close to my new Balenciagas. Yeah, I'll be here for a while. If I can even stay here and grind, because it seems like they do a lot of damage actually. Holy shit. Let's fucking go. Look at those defense bonuses. Holy moly. It seems like these minotaurs are actually quite strong. My plan might be to just go grind out crafting, get those leather chaps and hard leather body, you know. My first pure essence drop. Wait, pure essence? I thought they only dropped rune essence. But I also got this clue scroll. Yeah, I'm just gonna go see if I can complete this clue scroll. Hopefully I can't, and hopefully I don't die here. Jesus Christ. 1 HP. Let's see what this man has in store for us. I really need a pike cooked by you. There's just no way I'm gonna do that right now. As for crafting, I actually was thinking about it, right? By far the easiest method for me would be to go grab my shears that I got from imps and make balls of wool. And then do bowstrings, basically. But I'm not sure how I feel about this. It feels like such an abuse. When it comes to crafting leather, I'm obviously gonna need thread. The way I was thinking of getting thread was from the ham guards. So, actually, can I do this without getting thieving XP? That would not be good. I'm gonna check if I get experience for this or not. Okay, I see nothing that indicates that this would give me thieving XP. Okay, you get 1 XP, dude. What the hell? Account ruined! No! Account ruined! Who else drops thread? Tyrus guard? No, they're level 100. Jellies? Level 50 Slayer, right? Greater demons? Very rare chance to drop that. There we go. Plop. Found another clue scroll, boys. Talk to a man with a hat dropped by goblins. So I guess I'm gonna wear the chef's hat. Oh. I guess I misinterpreted the thing. I'm just supposed to talk to the chef. Spin at Flynn's maze shop. Where is that? The state of RuneScape right now. I'm sure there are this many people on every single world as well. There's no way these people are real. Maybe one of them, but I doubt it. Oh, my first casket. Pray to God, fucking badoodle, am I right? Badoodle. I need pretty decent stats to actually fight everything. Well, this will take a long ass time, but I'll probably be back when I have level 20 defense, maybe, even. There we go. 20 defense. Now I'm gonna start doing attack. I guess until I'm 20 attack as well. Oh god, I had my microphone muted for the last clips. Whatever. I'm about to reach a new milestone, level 20 attack. There we go. Let's see here. Another clue scroll, another opportunity. What does it even say? Is that a T? Taunt roof? Who the fuck could this be? This one is gonna take a while. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I had to look that up. Apparently it's the Fortunato in Draenor village. Finally, there it is. After 66 Minotaurs, I have it. Because I already have 15 in the bank, and I can finally leave this claustrophobic fucking dungeon. Yeah, it's the same one. Let's go ahead and head to that temple and kill the dog. Okay, time to kill the dog. Instance area. Level 30? This will require all the strength. Maybe I should have brought more food. Because I actually thought this fight would be super easy. Our fucking equipment is just so scuffed. Am I actually gonna lose this fight? Jesus Christ. I didn't think this fight would be so hard. Now this will be intense. Come on. You gotta be able to fucking defeat him now. There we go. That was way closer than it had to be. Okay, well I'm about to tear shit up. Well, I can use prayer all I want then. Come on, 5! Holy fuck. I might have to clutch this one out as well. This steel longsword is fucking disappointing me, dude. There we go. Alright, finally I got the 50 essence to him. And there we go. Priest in peril. Got this Wolfbane, but of course I'm not gonna use it, probably. Fuck yeah, dude. Yes! It's the best part of the whole uniform. I've been thinking about my next grind and it might be cooking. My plan is to get that baked potato with butter as my main food source. And for that I will need baked potato with 39. I might just grind it out at chickens, honestly. I might actually just stop at 43 because I feel like doing something else. I'm not sure if I'm up for that right now. I don't feel like it's that essential for the account. Really, everything I do, I'm quite limited by the food I use. I only have access to chicken and cooked meat, basically. I decided to equip my Wolfbane since the attack speed is just way higher on this one. And I don't really need the strength bonus of the steel longsword for this task. I have decided to take my travels to the far west. What? Is this spade safe to use? Because it doesn't break my rules. Dude, they have so much OP things in here. I'm not sure I want his pity spade. Not sure how I feel about that. I'm very close to dropping it. I've went through all these troubles just to unlock Canifis. To be able to acquire the spade through the animated spade. And here I have it in my hand. Without even having to kill anything. And it disappoints me, frankly. It doesn't feel like I deserve it. Where the heck am I? I have the spade, but I don't feel good about having it. Here is my location that I will be farming chickens at for the rest of the 39 cooking levels. I'm closing in on 26 cooking now, and I must say I'm a bit bored of killing chickens right now. I did find this to be quite a good spot for banking cooked chicken though, since there's just a bank just over here. You gotta tank this grizzly bear first though. You see the bank is really close. A lot closer than if you were to do this in Lumbridge. This place has like everything you need for the druidic ritual quest. It has the chicken, it has the rats, it has the bear. So maybe I'll just knock those out. Looking like the fucking biggest nooblet ever, also. It is me, narration man mode, back again. I decided to kill some rock crabs while I was at Zea. Apparently they drop sand buckets, and I really needed a couple of more buckets for the next step of my cooking process. The more buckets I have, the faster I can make the butter. So I went back to a very familiar spot at the farm south of Falador. It has a very convenient milking cow and also the churn right there in the house. I ended up churning butter till 39 cooking, since churning butter actually gives 40 experience per milk bucket. It was actually a really fast method in that aspect. Alright, we're nearing the end here. I decided to pick my potatoes in Ardoin, north of Ardoin, in this little potato field here. It's pretty close to a bank. I don't know if it's like the optimal location to pick up potatoes, but it was pretty decent. And I think that's all I did in these recordings. Stay tuned, I guess, for next episode. You know, next episode will be so good. We will do so many cool things in next episode, man. You don't even know.